Good morning students. Today we are discussing about the tourism organizations and government regulations in tourism industry. What are the government regulations in tourism industry? Before that, we are discussing about the what are the organizations are there in the world. Why? Because without the organization, any industry, the form a one organization and their duties and responsibilities, activities, they must and should follow the rules and regulations. Like that, first of all, we are discussing about the organizations in tourism industry, and after that we are discussing about the regulations in tourism industry. Okay, first of all, WTO, NTO, STO. WTO means World Tourism Organization. WTO means World Tourism Organization. NTO means National Tourism Organization. Next, STO, State Tourism Organization. The followed by the activities hold responsibilities for worldwide. The STOs fully responsible for the NTOs. All NTOs are responsibilities for the WTO. Like that, the following the hierarchy system, the every industry is developing a lot of activities and so many doing things to follow rules and regulations. Like that, first of all, the WTO worldwide in conferences, international conferences, they have to decide it to be one organization. For example, in UNO, so many are executive, general assembly, like that. We have formed to one organization. What activities are there? What are aims? What are goals? We are reach to our goal. What we do in national wise, regional wise, like that. We have to maintain that follow by the laws, legislative assembly. They are given to the so many responsibilities for every nation and every state. Like that, in WTO in 1975, the General Assembly approved a set of World Tourism Organization. Why? Because the growth of the fastest growing industry of tourism to develop the activities very fastly, we form a one organization like that, WTO, World Tourism Organization. Like that, the General Assembly is approved to the in 1975 set a one tourism organization worldwide, and in 1976 he set up a headquarters in Madrid in Spain. Madrid is set up a one headquarters. What activities we are doing, what are the aims, goals we are doing, like that they have to maintain these are in Madrid. Like that, we have to see into the what activities in doing in state level, regional level, they have responsible for the WTO, world level. Like that, in NTO. NTO means National Tourism. We are only giving to the brief introduction of the organization. That's all. Why? Because we are depth to regulations in tourism. Okay, government regulations in tourism. That's why I am giving brief introduction of the organization. Why? Because what are the departments, what are the organizations in the worldwide? We are not discussing about the organization. We are going to the regulations in tourism. We do not understanding the topic. That's why I am brief introduction of the all organization worldwide, national wide and state level. Okay. Next, National Tourism Organization. National Tourism Organization in our India in 1967. ITDC. ITDC means Indian Tourism Development Corporation. Indian Tourism Development Corporation. Like that, we have set up our India set up to the we develop India in a tourism hub. Like that, we are deciding to the after independent in 1967 we form our tourism organization, that is name is ITDC. ITDC means Indian Tourism Organization Development Corporation. We form what level we have to do, what activities we have to do, what divisions we followed. This table you can see, this table is indicate the what duties, what responsibilities, what is the chart by the NTO in ITDC in India. ITDC is followed the rules and regulations. You have to see the ITDC or any NTO. NTO is maintain fully responsible for minister and deputy minister and secretary, and after that the director general and additional director general. These are the chart of the NTO. Any national tourism organization, they followed the rules and regulations. Every state also, every state we have one tourism minister. Like that, we have to maintain that followed by the rules and regulation in any nation. Like that, ITDC is also followed same rules and regulation. Like that, in the minister, deputy minister, secretary, after that director general, additional director general. After that, all responsibility, director general 1, deputy director general 1, deputy director general 2, Deputy Director General 3, Deputy Director General 4, Director of Tourist Administration, Director Market Research. These duties are very responsible for the development of tourism industry. Why? Because in tourism industry, we have not only for the tourist attractions, we followed by the accommodation facilities, transport facilities, and administration duties and responsibilities, and also marketing. Marketing means planning, publicity, promotion. Like that, we have worldwide we have so many activities are in tourism industry. That's why we have so many divisions are there. For example, Joint Director Generals look into the hotels division. Hotels, they have maintained to the food quality and quality for the all food items and beverages. Like that, facilities are given to the tourists and foreigners also. Foreign tourists also we have responsibility to send back to their nation. Like that is the whole hotels maintenance and planning programs, all those to look into the Joint Director General. And Deputy Director General, they have look into the publicity, promotion, training and programs, conferences. What are the publicity and planning programs and the training programs are there? We have to the tourist guide. For example, in our tourist guides, they have to maintain to train for the tourist guide. We have workshops and conferences. What level we spread to the information to public, promotion of the services. What is not only for the product, we have to promotion of our services. In tourism industry, the tourist product is service only. Why? Because this is no products, any items like that. We have to services to promote our tourism services. What tourism attractions are there in in our country or in our region, that is publicity to our in our public tourists and also international foreigners also we are giving to the information like that publicity, promotion, training programs and conferences look into the Deputy Director General 1 and Deputy Director General 2, travel, trade and hospitality. Hospitality is very important. Why? Because Atithi Devo Bhava. Atithi Devo Bhava means we had guest and tourist is like a god. That's why we have to maintain the all responsibility and also hospitality for the every tourist. They came back several times to visit the in our country. That's why the hospitality is also very important in tourism industry. Next, the planning and programming, the Director General 3, like that we have to how much plan, that is the plans we have to maintain to the long term plans and short term plans. Long term plan means we have to develop whole things, is a long term plan, 15 years we develop which level to which level we are growing to the tourism industry, like that we have to planning for the development programs. And also next, Deputy Director General 4, supplementary accommodations, that is amenities for the tourists. Why? Because the accommodation facilities is not there. Every tourist is upset. They never visit to another time in same place. We have to transport facilities and also accommodation facilities is very important for the every tourist to visit same place several times. Several times means the statistics level, the marketing reaching to the statistics level very high. That time only we have to develop the foreign exchange to money level. Okay. Next, the Director of Tourist Administration, that is the main thing, finance and coordination. Everywhere we have to maintain the coordination with each other. Each other means that is one institution to another institutions and one person to another person. Like that we have maintained to the for the coordination in administration level, and financial is very important for every organization. That is also very looking to the important for the in Director Tourist Administration. And market research, we have to maintain the travel statistics level. Every time we survey and statistics level, what opinion poll for the public, which tourist place is very high level development in Visakhapatnam area. We have to look into the beach area. Why? That is the coastal area in Visakhapatnam coastal area is very long. That's why we have look into the coastal area, beach area. We developed in beach area. We have maintained spas and so many items like that. We have to resorts in beach area. We have to what statistics level, which is we are in level means like this, which area we are in this two high level we have maintained developmental, like that we look into the market researcher to statistics level, like that we have developed to the NTOs. This is the NTO chart. We maintain like this every nation, every country to develop our tourism industry. Next, after that, STO. STO means State Tourism Organization. Like that, in 1974, the Andhra Pradesh State Tourism Development Corporation, he set up a APSTDC. APSTDC means Andhra Pradesh State Tourism Development Corporation. In 1974, they formed. What are the formalities, which way we are going to develop? Why? Because the STO is responsible for MTO. NTO is responsible for WTO. Like that. In hierarchy system, we have maintained to the development starting here to there. Why? Because in Andhra Pradesh State Tourism Development Corporation is also which area we are developing, which transport facilities, we are conducting sightseeing programs and conducting to the all information bureaus. Why? Because we never look into the information bureau. Like that we have to pamphlets, charts and also book materials. Like we have to spread the information that the tourist place to every country. Like we form a tourist information bureaus and programs, workshops, conferences every minute to check out to the travel agent, approval for the travel agent, tour operators and taking to the human development resources. We have so many human resources are very important for tourism industry. Like that, they look into the STO is also activities are very actively they participated, they reach the aims and goals. These are the tourism organization worldwide to regional and state level. These are three: WTO, NTO and STO. Next, we are looking to the government regulations in tourism. Why we form a regulations? Why we form a rules? Why? Because a traveler who is also a tourist. Traveler means they have to tourist only. He is governed by the laws and regulation in force in the country which he visits. Some permit, some regulations is followed every traveler and every tourist. What are the regulations means? We have to see passport and visa requirement, special permits, customs regulations, economic regulations. These are the very important for the development of tourism industry. Why? Because we never spoil to our laws and legislative. That's why we follow the laws and regulations in force. In force, we are visiting to another place or another country. That is very important. We follow the rules and regulation. For example, passport and visa requirements. Passport is our country. This is recognized in our country. That like that we have a Aadhaar card. Like that we have to prove identity for the in our country people. Identity for the passport is given to the in our own country is given to the responsible for the person identity, that is the passport in our own country. Any country, that people, that person is identity. This is our Indian or American, African. Like that the passport is very important identity for the every tourism industry. Like that the visa is given to the another countries to given to the permission for the visit our nation and our country. That is the visa. Visa is given to the permission of another country. Passport is given to the our country is given to the identity for the in government. Like that visa passport is very important. In visa, that is the maximum 180 days to visit any other country. In visa so many classifications are there, so many levels are there. In entry visa, tourist visa, business visa, long term visa. This long term visa is maximum duration 5 years only. That is the in visa classifications. Why? Because entry visa means we visited 1 day, 2 day or 3 day conferences, meeting purpose we are visiting to the another country. That is the entry visa. And tourist visa, we have to look into the tourist places in another country in 15 days or 20 days, 1 month trip, like that. That is the tourist visa. And business visa also, we are spend 3 months, 2 months for business purpose. For business purpose, we are developing in software companies like that. Business purpose, we went to the another country, that is the business visa. And long term visa is a to employees and also to permit their long term. In 5 years we are spent to the in another country in 5 years. That is also very important. 180 days, maximum is 6 months only they are giving to the permission for the visa. In pandemic situation, there is no limit, no permissions to visit another country. But in previous, the visa is a 180 days. That is the 6 months period they given to the permission to visit another country, any country. In America to India, India to America, any country they are given to the permission to visa. You understood, girls? Passport is our country is given to the identity. In visa is the another country is given permission to visit their own country. Okay, that is the visa and passport. These requirements is very important for the regulation, government regulations in tourism industry. And special permits. Why? Because we have to move into the in our own country, any place, there is no restrictions, but sometimes some restrictions are in some places. For example, border states, some places wanted to special permission. The border states only, I will explain you, only border states are some special permits. For example, West Bengal. West Bengal is also some areas are restrictions. That is the Sundarbans. Sundarbans is a very famous sanctuaries are there in wildlife sanctuaries, very interesting in Sundarbans. Hill stations are there. Like that, in some areas we have a special permits. That is also only for the government giving for only 15 days. To remember that, that is the special permits also only for 15 days. These are the Andaman Nicobar Islands, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Gujarat, Himachal Pradesh, Lakshadweep, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim, Tripura, UP and West Bengal. These states too, some restrictions to visit some places, and also these are the some border states. In that way you can take the permission to special permit for the only for 15 days, not for minimum level, only for 15 days they are given to the permission. This is also special permits. And customs regulations. Customs regulations means we maintain to the, we visit to the, we transported to the airport. The customs regulations is very important. Minimum cash checks, every traveler and every tourist also $1,000 only they have to take to the checks, and also 1 bottle of liquor and 200 cigarettes only they given to the permission in one country to another country. But no cross the limits, they have to rechargeable. Okay. Next, goods also. To clear the goods also, 2,400 rupees in value of duty is free. After that, we have to pay another chargeable. Okay, that is also goods. Goods means we are taking to the amenities and also accessories like that. In goods also, and food items like that, we have to 2,400 rupees in Indian level, 2,400 rupees, and value duty is free. After that, we have pay the chargeable. Okay. Next, economic regulations. Economics regulations means the currency. Main is currency. One, currency. Second one, income tax. Third one, foreign travel tax. Economic regulations means we have to look into the development of the economic. Every country, they maintain to the currency. Currency exchange. The Indian currency is not permitted to any other country. We have to exchange the money in foreign. Why? Because they have in another country also followed their rules and regulations. These rupees are not permitted to the dollars. We exchange in banks in dollars. To exchange the foreign exchange the money to dollars, we getting back to the $1,000 for checks and are available. They are permitted. In such a cases, we wanted more money in airport area, in any special banks, they are giving to the changing of exchange of the money is also available. That is also very important. And income tax, we have a given to the visa in 180 days. After that, here you can see we are visiting to the another country in 120 days or more than 120 days. We have to pay the income tax in country. In another country, we stay in 120 days, more than 120 days in another country, we have to pay the income tax also. That is also to do rules and regulations. And foreign travel tax. Foreign travel tax is also very important in international travel. In Indian airport, that is the 150 rupees. In another neighboring countries, that is the 300 rupees. These are the foreign travel tax. These permissions, these rules and regulations, we have to maintain. The tourism industry is developed, not developing. I have to say developed. Why? Because these rules and regulations, every traveler and every tourist to maintain the enforce laws and regulations, enforce only we are discussing about the regulations and rules. Okay girls, thank you.